It's Muldrotha and friends in Modern. We win the dice roll. When we greedy. I'm going to be greedy. If our opponent's on burn and we lose, then okay, down to 6 hand cards. That's probably fine. All right, untapped. Play the birds. Do not bolt the birds. One time. Hey, it's spawning pool. Okay, good. Whew. Sakura Tribe Elder. There we go. It's almost like we have a plan. So we can go get a basic land card. Okay, Academy Ruins. Fine. Go for the throat. No! No! Right. We're going to struggle here if we don't have decentish mana. So, Island. Yeah, down to 2 lands again. It's a little bit unfortunate. So now we're on the draw plan. Go for the throat. Good card. I remember this from the Mirrodin block. It's pretty sweet. Child of Night. Bit weird one. Academy Ruins and Child of Night. Prized Amalgam. Alright, pass the turn. Pass the turn. Could do some lands. I mean, we did, to be fair, I did say it was greedy, and our opponent did have removal, so it is kind of my own fault here. So, never mind. It's all fine. It's all fine as long as we don't lose. And draw a land right now. 1 land, please. There we go. Untapped, get a prized amalgam down, and block. Do some blocking. Another land we get to Solemn. Another land after that we get to Liliana. Land after that we get to... Well, we actually get River Kelpie, which is not terrible. Has Persist as well, which is kind of sweet. And then we get Muldrotha, and then we have Mindslaver, and theoretically win the game. So it's not that far away. We just need another land. Yep. Kills the prize amalgam. I mean, we are going to be dead very soon. Well, there we go. That is kind of ideal. Solemn Simulacrum. Shall use the ability. Let's go get a forest. So now he should be covered. Should be covered mana-wise, at least. It is mono removal, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we'll draw a card. Another River Kelpie. I guess we River Kelpie. And hope we don't die? This has got Persist, so Persist is pretty sweet. We're at 6. 6 is not a lot of life. So, yeah. Having said that, we can always surveil. We can concoct now. Concoct gets back Solemn and Prized Amalgam. It's a morph. Okay. Gonna get in? Totally gonna get in. Alright. I like it. It's aggressive. We shall go to 4 and be very, very upset. But so we have the options. We have Liliana's Death's Majesty, which can bring back Solemn as a zombie, which draws as a card. Kind of not a bad plan. We also have Concoct, which definitely brings back something. On the other hand, this is a Planeswalker. We do, I think life gain in this deck's probably not an awful idea. Maybe some Kitchen Finks is actually not a terrible plan. Kitchen Finks in this deck is actually kind of playable. Especially with the River Kelpie. I mean, it's basically cards, so... But we seem to be dying very quickly. Alright, so bring back Solemn Simulacrum, which... So that brings back River Kelpie, which brings back Prize Amalgam, which allows us to search our library for a card. Yep. We're going to get an island. So Prize Amalgam is a thing. River Kelpie is a thing. We draw a Watery Grave. We'll play that tapped. Pass a turn. No attacks. We're at 4 life. So we get the Prize Amalgam back, and then we get to draw a card, which is a Solemn. All right. Starting to get there. We're at 4 life. We're starting to come back. As long as we don't lose to any of these morphs, or we don't just get bolted in the face, or any sort of removal, we should be okay. Kills their Academy Ruins. Interesting. For an island. Okay, so they were being stuck on blue mana, right? And I'm on the edge of my chair. It's a Judge's Familiar and a Grind Clock. Judge's Familiar is kind of bad for us, unless we count. I mean, we can try and take control of it with Connive, but that's. We can also try and connive the morph as well, just to see what it is. How much mana have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 10 for the infinite combo. So if we can Muldrotha here and bring back birds, that also draws us a card, which is kind of great. Also, that gets us closer to the goal. So cast birds. Also, it's a blocker. So I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe it's not going to work, but fine. There's birds. Tick up on Liliana. Make a zombie. So Eldritch Evolution and Utopia Sprawl to the graveyard. Okay, we're nearly there. No attacks. We're still at 4 life. I don't even care about the Grind Clock. The Grind Clock is... don't care. Sure, Millers. We must discard. Okay, we're going to discard a... birds? Yeah, it's fine. So we're actually, like, if we get River Kelpie out next turn as well, we are going to be kind of in a good spot. All right, block. That's kind of okay. Opponent's a little bit low on their life, which is fine. What we're going to do is we're going to connive gaining control of Shipwreck Singer. And our opponent's going to try and stop us, and they're going to fail. Because we can pay for it. Easy. Okay, so now we can force opponent's creatures to attack, which is kind of sweet. And yeah, I'm happy with that. We're going to play a couple of birds. Or we're going to play 1 bird. We can't play multiple birds, unfortunately. So River Kelpie triggers, get a Sakura Tribe Elder. Alright. Need to make sure we're leaving open sensible mana. So I think that's it. We can't really do much more now. A sack Evolving Wilds. Go and get some life. Life? Go and get a forest. Tick up on Liliana. So we're okay on the ground. We're perfectly fine on the ground now. It's whether we're dead in the skies. So we might even be... We can go attacking, I think. Let's get in with Muldrotha. Actually start dealing some some damage to our opponent. Okay. I feel like we're actually in control now. Despite our life total, I feel like we're in control. Another Shipwreck Singer. Okay. That's fine. So Judge's Familiar attacks this turn if it's able to. So yeah, great. we'll take that. Gets in with everything. Wow. Blocks. Kill it. Right, our turn. How much land have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can play a land from our graveyard, but then it comes into play tapped, which is kind of sucky. Oh, right. Opponent is on Phenax. Death Touch, eh? Why did they not reveal a Muldrotha? Fine. Opponent's just going to scoop up in general. That's okay with me.